So we're up on top of North Baldy Summit. Mark just climbed a tree and put a omnidirectional repeater antenna. Basically, we're trying to improve the efficiency of the BuckEye network by reducing the number of relays, and there's a couple benefits to that. The first off is we save cameras, so we can have more wildlife cameras. A lot of the cameras that are being used as relays now end up being scenic cameras, which works well, but I think that the cameras have a better use as wildlife cameras. And the other main advantage is increasing the efficiency of the system. Currently, for instance, Woodchuck Junction camera relays to Spike Camp Ridge, which relays to Little Baldy, which relays to Indian Ridge, which relays to the Orchard House, which wears down batteries and increases transmission time. Whereas now, I'm hoping that Woodchuck Junction will be able to come straight to this camera and then straight to the Orchard House. So basically only having a single relay. It should reduce the amount of maintenance that we have to do on the cameras and hopefully just make everything run a lot smoother. So it's kind of an experiment at this point. We weren't sure how good of a signal we would get here today. We haven't repositioned the antenna on the Orchard House yet. It's still pointed at Indian Ridge, but we're getting about 70% signal strength, which is really impressive. I'm really happy with that. We learned a lot in the last year about signal strength and antennas and what kind of range we can get out of these cameras. So I think by having this camera, which is a repeater up here, and maybe another repeater on the South Baldy Summit, we should be able to eliminate Little Baldy, South Baldy Ridge, and maybe even Indian Ridge. So, it's going to free up 2, 3, maybe more cameras, which will be used throughout the ranch to try out some new wildlife locations. Big hats off to Mark for climbing the tree and getting back to the ground safely. And so now we got to start re-aiming some of the other cameras to point here and see what kind of signal strengths they get. But I'm confident they're going to be good all around.